Mars is preparing to ingress the sign of Capricorn, and we should talk about it. Mars in astrology connects us to the ways in which we assert ourselves, how we pursue the things that we want, how we acquire our biggest goals and ambitions, and in ways that can be very aggressive, in ways that can be somewhat confrontational. But Mars is the Roman god of war in classical myth. Capricorn is an earth sign, meanwhile, that is known to be very strategic, very disciplined, and even somewhat militant when it comes to reaching its aims. It's why I often refer to the sea goats in astrology as the VPs of the zodiac. This is a sign that isn't afraid, in other words, to get its feet wet, get its hands dirty when it comes to accomplishing things. And when you add Mars, the energy of force and movement, to the sign of Capricorn, well, it's kind of a dynamic combination. In fact, Mars is said to be exalted in the sign of Capricorn, which means this planet operates at its very best in the sign of the sea goat. And that's why personally I'm excited about this transit of Mars, because especially for those of us who may be feeling a little tired and melancholy moving through the holiday season, Mars in Capricorn is a wonderful combination of energy that will see us being more determined to make it through the end of the year with our Christmas lists complete and our sanity in check. But what's really important to note about Mars in Capricorn is that in many ways, it is just the beginning of a buildup of energy that will carry us into 2026. I've been telling my clients in their 2026 New Year readings that as we enter the new year, the planets are moving in a traveling caravan type fashion. They're literally going to be together for the first few months of the new year. Mars is the first planet to enter the sign of Capricorn today, December 14th. The sun will follow as we reach winter solstice next weekend, Venus will follow, and then Mercury will be here after the end of the first week of January 2026. This is also wonderful preparation for Saturn's return to the sign of Aries toward the end of February next year. Saturn in astrology rules Capricorn. Aries is ruled by the planet Mars. These planets are in mutual reception to each other, and that means that we're getting a taste of what Saturn and Aries will demand of us in the new year. You can kind of think of it as launching your own enterprise with the perfect business plan in place. What's the saying? Preparation plus opportunity equals luck and success. That's the potential of Mars in Capricorn and Saturn in Aries. That said, Mars in Capricorn could be somewhat heavy-handed and domineering, while Saturn in Aries has a way of showing up as this wet blanket when it comes to our enterprising spirits. But at the same time, there is so much more we can accomplish with Saturn in Aries, and we're getting a taste of this with Mars in Capricorn. So get ready. Capricorn is a boss, and Mars has fuck around, find out energy. And if you're trying to make some real moves in the new year, might as well get started now. And of course, if you want more specific information as to how this energy is affecting your unique astrological birth chart, visit my website and schedule your 2026 New Year reading.